Today was a coin shop nightmare. We're going to get into it, folks. Third video today. Didn't think I was going to be able to get one out today, but I got a little bit more information for you. So I figured I'd get it out tonight for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to keep you posted. I'm going to keep you updated of what I'm finding out on the silver and gold and platinum markets, folks. So please come and subscribe if you're not yet joined us. Thank you very much. Let's just get into it right now. We will get into first what else has happened at the coin shop. Well, I just came back home. I'm worked up, folks. Many people tried to come and sell on the dip. Just dealt with a guy. He comes in with $800 face of silver dimes. He says, Trump's in office. I don't need this no more. I'm never going to need it again. I just want to sell it all and get rid of all my silver. This is all I got left. I've been selling for the past week or so. And he says, I didn't buy this from you. I don't care if I didn't buy it from you. I want to sell it to you, though. How much you going to give me? I'm like, well, this guy's not going to take no lesson, I guess. So I told him what we're willing to pay. And he says, well, I'm fine with that. Ran him through the change counter and paid him out. We don't have a dime problem right now, folks. Not the guy that normally sells dimes to us. That's a whole different ballpark. You know, I get very emotional trying to help people to stack silver, stack gold, and some people just don't get it. I just call it as it is. They don't understand it's a long-term hold. You're not going to get rich from it. Yeah, we're going to have a bad days like this. I'll get into that in a moment. But when you talk to several people, and this is probably one of the worst selling days I've seen, folks. Probably one of the worst ones I've seen. You know, I don't want to say it was worse than Christmas time, but probably one of the worst days I've seen since Christmas. It was bad. There were some buyers. You know, there was some buyers today too. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There were buyers, and the ones that came to sell, we try to help everybody out. And you know, some of them, okay, we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. You know, they listen. They take an hour. It's not financial advice. After you explain to them, you know, especially the newer people out there. You guys have been great in the comment section too, by the way, because you guys know. Most of you guys know we hold, and hope we never have to use the gosh darn stuff. But we can't depend on the dollar. We can't depend on that being around. We don't want to give this up for fiat currency, not unless we have to. And some people think it's going to make you rich. You know, I heard that a couple times today with people trying to sell. Oh, I'm never going to get rich from it. Silver and gold is still outperforming the stock market, folks. Look at the percentage year to date. The stock market's down over 18%. Silver is up about 1.45%, roughly, year to date. Gold's up over 15%. Gold's outperforming everything right now. We got to stop the panic. And I found out, I was talking to one of my moderators on the channel just a little while ago. He said he watched a video with Professor Vinny on Arcadia Economics. And he was claiming that the like companies like GE sold their long contracts with the COMEX. Don't know how true it is. Don't know how many long contracts they had. They were worried about the Trump's tariffs. And maybe this is why silver took a nosedive, because a lot of people went long. And they got out. Maybe some of the tech companies did. Don't you think the rest of the world's watching what's going on? What's going to happen when China opens Sunday night? China coming and say, we're buying the dip. We're going to rack it right back up there. It very well could happen, folks. Next week will be very, very interesting to see how it plays out. We can continue with the dip, or we're going to have a spike right back up. No, I don't think silver will spike right back up. Silver normally don't rise that fast if it falls. I mean, we're down 16% in 2 days, folks, as recording of this video. Yes, it stinks. It bites. Whatever how you want to reference it. It's good if we're still stacking. I'm playing on the game right now. I'm holding everything. I'm watching. I'm finding it's quite interesting what's going on right now. Check Professor Vinny's video out. I've not watched it yet. I'll be honest with you. I just got off the phone with him before I recorded this video. I'm trying to find out as much as information. I'm not the tech savvy of what's going on with the paper market. I'm more interested in what's going on in the physical market, and I can only report really to you guys what's going on with the physical market. That's the market I'm in. I'm not into paper trading. I'm not into who's selling the paper, who's buying paper. Again, at the end of the day, it's paper. You know, wherever GE did or another companies do, they need silver. They sold it off. Where they're going to get it from when there's nothing left? Here we go again. It's just, who knows if this is what's really going on. I commend Professor Vinny, though, of what Jake told me. You know, I watched him in the past many times. He's normally right on the cue, folks. So we got to thank him for doing his research on the paper side of trading, on the tech side of it all, of what's going on. Researching these numbers of who sold what, how many, blah, blah, blah. So with that being said, check out channel sponsor Pinbacks.com. Folks, they still have their dimes in stock. 5 rolls plus. Grab them now before they are gone. We have not sold any of the dimes yet. We have in. We're going to go through them real quick. I'm going to go back after the shop closes tonight. I'm going to order a couple of pizzas. I don't feel like cooking tonight. And you know, it's been a very stressful, I'll be honest with you, it's been a very stressful couple days for us at the shop. So I told him I'd come back and help him afterwards, go through some dimes, get some dimes out for them all. But if you're looking for dimes, Pinback's got the cords back in stock as well. Whatever your heart desires, Pinback is probably going to have it, folks. They're probably going to have it for the best price. Not all the time. They can't do everything on the best price all the time, but they're going to be very competitive with their pricing. I'll say it again. People get mad that sometimes I got a sponsor. Hey, look. I don't make any commission off your sales, so I don't know why anybody's mad about that. I'm never going to take a sponsorship where I'm going to make a commission off your sale. I've had those offers before, folks. It's not right for this channel. That's how passionate I am. I don't care about those few extra bucks that I will make off your sale. Yeah, I could have done the red book that I showed the other day, the new 20s. I could have done an Amazon link and made 60 something cents off a book. I'm not doing that to anybody. I got a little bit of compassion on that. And I'm not calling anybody out who does that on their channel at all. If they want to do it, that's their choosing. They have every right to do it too. But I want you guys to feel comfortable what I'm trying to present on this channel. The truthful information, the honest information. So yes, I thank channel sponsor Pinbacks for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. Thank you to the viewer. Because you, the viewer, because it's not possible without you guys viewing. You girls, as well. I'm going to reach out again to you females. There's not a lot of you guys out there talking about silver and gold. I wish somebody would come forward and say, I'm willing to make YouTube videos too. Especially a female. We need your voices out there, girls. Email me if you're interested. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's not easy. It's not a piece of cake. But we can all grow together. We need some female voices out there. That will probably engage some other females out there to start stacking. We need us to start, everybody to start stacking. Get your money out of the system. You see what's happening out there too today. You saw what's happening out there with the market yesterday. I hope people don't have too much money lost on their 401ks. You know, it's sickening what's going on out there. But we do need some female voices out here, folks. So, think about it, girls. If you need some help, I'm willing to help you. Just email me. Even the guys. We need more people. We need all sets of viewpoints. Not just my viewpoint. There's a lot of viewpoints out there now. But a lot of them just want to spin the bottle and say, $800 silver tomorrow, $800 silver the next day. It's going to happen next month. I see all these video titles. I'm not calling anybody out. People can do whatever they want, but they're not telling you the truth. Folks, you know, I do put my link in the description for any donations. I had a comment today that kind of upset me. It said, why do you ask for donations? I don't ask for anything. If you want to make a donation, that's up to you. I only will take a donation if you're able to afford to do so. I'd rather see you take that money, though. I'll say it again. I'd rather you take that money and put it towards your own precious metals and donate it to me. But if you'd like to send a couple bucks, yeah, my PayPal link is in the description. For one. Yes, you can do a super thanks in any single video as well. Guys, I work too. You know, I'm not expecting anything from anybody. You know, that's not why I created this channel. I created this channel to help people learn about stacking. That's all. Yeah, and I make a few bucks through Pinbacks. I make a few bucks through my YouTube videos. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, it is my focus is to help everybody out there that wants to learn. And you know what? There's not one stupid question out there. There's not a dumb question out there. People are grasping for information. And I stress to anybody out there, if you got questions, ask the questions. My email's in the description of every single video too. I try to get back to you within a few hours most of the time. I'm very active in the comment section as well. I'm here for you guys. Just ask away. If you don't like the email, put it in the comment section. Put the word question. That will catch my attention quicker that way. Email will get my attention a lot quicker sometimes. But if you have a question and you don't want to email me, put the word question on there. Then ask your question. How many YouTubers have done that? How many, you know, I've heard stories where other people, it takes 4 or 5 days to get back to you. I'm a solo guy here. I don't have anybody helping me with this channel. I'm trying to get back as fast as I can. I'm human. Yeah, I make mistakes. Yeah, I make some glips every now and then. I'm just human, that's all. I'm not this robot. I mean, if I was a robot, I wouldn't be able to turn dimes around, right? Be careful with the meme coins, folks. Be careful with the Bitcoin, folks. That's not real money as well. Folks have any questions for me, please reach out to me. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do the 90% Market Watch report. I will have the numbers of what these coins are melting for tomorrow. We're going to see a dip, of course. Let's not panic over that. I'll remind you about that tomorrow. Thank you again to the channel sponsor, Pinbacks. Thank you to you that's watching, the viewer. We will catch you tomorrow. CoinShop Chris is out for his 3rd video of the day.